Today on the channel, we're back at it with another DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Batman Bat-Manga.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC McFarlane Batman figure, and this time from the Collector's Edition. We got Bat-Manga. Manga? Uh-oh, here's Todd on the couch again. Manga? Manga? Either or. Homage? Homage? Oh, Todd always getting it here, but Bat-Manga, Bat-Manga, whatever it is, we got it here today. But for all your Batman Bat-Manga needs, make sure you're hitting up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Got to get a deal out there. We know how that goes, and there is a platinum version of this. We will unbox down the road, so stay tuned for that. But this is the regular edition here. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Batman even big in the manga scene, apparently. Batman's universal, Batman's worldwide. He's also nationwide, like a young ZZ Top, I'm sure. But looking interesting. A lot of cues to past Batmans with a little bit of a twist. That's what we're going to say about this one here. Of course, you got the stand, you got the card, you got all the accessories. You got Batman himself, DC Multiverse, Collector's Edition, 22 points articulation, 12 and up. You know what to do, Mark Summers. Don't even need to tell the guy anymore. He's just a pro at this point. Looking good. Number 16 in the line, DC Multiverse up there. Same thing over here. And on the back, little glamour shot, I guess. There's old Robin down there. Are we going to get the Robin manga? Are we going to get Robin in the future? I guess we'll have to stay tuned and see what ends up happening along the way. But without further ado, let's get this old Batman out of the package. See what's happening. See you later. Put a little spin on it, of course. Can we get it out? Can we get it out? Oh, bam. See you later. Ooh, an assist to the garbage can. Like a young John Stockton is what that was. Unfortunately, rookie Kyle strikes again. I think I'd unboxed one of these by now, but let's get it out. Let's do it the right way here. DC McFarlane stand. Seen it before. We'll see it again. See you later. Goodbye. And now we get down to the old plastic prison. Oh, the plastic. It's a prison of plastic right there. A lot of accessories with this one, though, I will say. And, of course, tied down by that Cambodian tape. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what I like less, the tape or do I like the twist ties less? I mean, they're both equally frustrating. There's no doubt about it. Some of the stickiest tape you'll ever see, as we always do say. But we'll get it. We always do. We got the old Batarang with real rope on this one. I like that. Unfortunately, all stuck to tape as usual. Then we got more tape over here. I'm still not sure what this is. I think we've seen that before. We got tape down hands as well. This is just one of the most dangerous unboxings ever. This razor blade trying to get through this extra sticky tape. Just a wild time. A wild time with old Batman. Is this how Batman manga is? Oh my gosh, throwing things around. It's just a wild scene. It's a wild scene over here. I don't know if it gets any wilder than this, that's for sure. Maybe if Gene Wilder was here, it would get wilder. I don't know. Willy Wonka himself, bring him on over. Unfortunately, you can't since he passed away, but the sediment still exists, that's for sure. Twist ties on the legs, twist ties on the feet, twist ties everywhere. We're just tying Batman down. Can I get him out? Oh my gosh. There we go, got it. We got two hands left stuck behind that tape. And there it is. We're going to get the card out with the stand. And oh my gosh. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. Clean up a little bit here. We got the DC stand. You know how I feel about those by now. Got accessories. Let's read this card. Let's see what's going on with Bat-Manga, whatever. At the height of the 1960s Batman television show's popularity, a shonen manga magazine in Japan serialized 53 chapters starring The Dark Knight, which were all written by Jiro Kuwata. Oh my. These rare Batman tales were known by relatively few outside of Japan until award-winning designer Chip Kidd's 2008. Is he related to Jason Kidd? He could be. 2008 book, Bat-Manga, The Secret History of Batman in Japan, Pantheon Books, introduced them to a whole new generation of Batman fans. And that's kind of funny. I do remember seeing that book, and I never knew the story, never put two and two together. So an interesting turn of events right there for Batman. He's worldwide. He's over in Japan hanging out, of course. But let's dive into these accessories here. We do got this Bat Club. I guess that's what this is. Looks like a little gray Billy Club going on here. Gonna whack somebody over the head. He must have used that over that way. A bright red Batarang and a very big Batarang right here. A big Batarang looking very nice. Get all the hands you could ever want. I'm sure he's got the Fists of Fury somewhere along the way. Yep, we got 2 Fists of Fury, 2 gripping hands there. And what do we got over here? We got a finger pointing hand and a gripping hand over here. So a little of the same, but you pretty much get every single hand you would want for a Batman like this. You do get the big old Batarang here with the real rope. I'm not a big real rope guy. I don't know. I don't really need it. But it is right here. Probably just leave this together like this. Put it in a baggie. Never to see it ever again. Oh, goodbye. We'll miss you. And then we get this. I'm still not sure what this is. It almost looks like a little top or something. I don't know what this is. It's some kind of a scientific gizmo or gadget that Batman's using. Once again, it's going to go in a baggie. I'm never going to see this thing again. Very interesting. I feel like we've seen this before somewhere in the McFarlane line. So you got to get the most out of your molds. Got to get the most out of your accessories. We know how that goes. But Bat-Manga is the star of the show right here. An interesting one. I do like the finger pointing finger. I always love the what you gonna do brother hands, and we got that with this Batman here. It does feel classic, kind of 60s Batman in a lot of ways. It does kind of give you a little bit of Adam West vibes, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a very bluish gray color, especially on the cape, and we've seen this cape before. And then you got a nice gray Batman bodysuit throughout, into the tights, into the arms, all that. A nice color Batman insignia right there on the chest with kind of a orangish color, I guess, a very light orange. Same color on the belt with all the pockets all around there. Gray down into the boots with a little white on the end. Just a very clean looking Batman. And I don't know if I could tell you if I saw this, oh, there's Batman from Japan. I would say, is this kind of an Adam West variant, Adam West comic book, something like that? That's kind of what I would think of here. Good head sculpt on it. You got that big jaw. You got the teeth showing. You got the white eyebrows. Cowl looking good in that bluish gray color as well. A good looking head on this Batman. I got no issues with this one here. Just all around good looking Batman figure. A bit of a sleeper figure, I would even say. A nice looking figure here. Now you do get the butterfly shoulders, arms that go all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Double jointed pinned elbows. Watch out for the pins. Hands back and forth, side to side. Of course, hands removable. Waist articulation. Ooh, you got a little bit of waist in there, but you got the hula hoop as well, so you got a little bit of that. It's typical McFarlane. Big old splits if you need them for Batman all the way from Japan, so we can get some sake. He's got a split over there to get some sake. Leg does go up. Double jointed knees looking good. Ankles back and forth, side to side a little bit. Toe articulation, of course, like Todd loves it. Looking very good. You got those little wings on the forearm as well. Pretty much your standard Batman if he was in Japan, I guess is what we'll call this one. And I did mention again that there is a chase version. I believe it's a platinum version, technically. Thanks, Todd. It is in white, and we will unbox that on the channel in the future. But this doesn't look so bad, if you ask me. This is a sleeper Batman figure. This is better than I anticipated it to be, and I guess I really didn't have any things like, oh, it's going to be garbage, or this is going to be the greatest thing ever. It's just another Batman that's coming out. But getting it in hand, playing around with it a little bit, checking it out. I love the expression on the hands there, especially that pointer finger. Love the color, love the homage. Oh, there we go again. Kind of an Adam West feel. A lot of fun with this one. So I do recommend this one. A little bit more expensive than your traditional McFarlane. These collector's editions are. We do know that. Not going to be for everybody, but if this is for you, you'll probably get enjoyment out of it. So not a bad figure at the end of the day, if you ask me. But now I'm going to ask you, what's your thoughts on this one? Is this a pickup for you? Is it a pass? Did you know it existed? Are you from Japan? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Always helps the channel, of course. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel while you're here. There's plenty to see, plenty to do. 2 channels to subscribe to. Check it out. And if you want even more content and you want the videos early, check out the Patreon. We got monthly Q&As. We got monthly giveaways over there. You get early access. You get all the photos of all the videos. There's a lot of content on the Patreon every single day, and I do appreciate the support. Also appreciate the support at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X is where you're going to find me. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. That's where you're going to find me over there. So for Batman, all the way from Japan, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.